Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right.
One more quick one. Okay. And if you want a hand, Anthony, let me know.
No, you're alright, mate. You're alright. No worries. One false move. Down you go.
That was London.
Like birds up here.
Smells like it. Birds or bats?
That's
Bat guano.
Birds or bats, you can smell them.
Like chirping under the corner.
Oh, okay.
That's how they look like, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Most impressive. How did you find this place?
The German guy sent me 2 black and white photographs. I said, where is it? He said, go find it.
really?
So that's what I tell everybody else. Like, where did I see it? Find it. You can.
When did you find it?
5 years ago, I think.
Wow.
What do you reckon, mate? Isn't it?
I was in
Not
shock.
much.
Not much?
No.
Sorry, tell us, what is it?
No one has to. It's a false door. Looks like there isn't anything easily.
That looks like an altar though.
Look at this
Yeah,
one.
that has like
I know.
offerings, it looks like an altar.
And that
bullshit,
ball
isn't it?
fits perfectly on the top. There's a ball sitting on the top. And there's a groove that slides back and forth.
Oh, a little ball.
Yeah.
The ball's still there.
Yeah, it fits perfectly.
Good souvenir.
It belongs here. And that's one of the pieces that got blown off it right there on the right.
Yeah, and the big piece behind, the big piece behind it was on top of here. So it's likely that it just came up and went across. But it's naturally ergonomic. And it's also believed, like if you sit here and you look right up, there was a stream that was, or water that was channeled to the top to come straight down on top of this too. So it may have been,
Chinese torture.
Chinese torture. Yeah. But it's, you know, it looks rough, but it's been in this, more or less in this cave for forever.
Yeah.
So if you feel the grooves, you'll feel how even and smooth they are. I don't know about being machined, but whoever did this had amazing ability at working stone.
Thank you so much, listen.
Is there any pictures of it before it got blown up?
Those bastards. Very.
At least not that I know.
Think happy thoughts.
Mind blowing.
Everybody's taking pictures.
You know, Hans, what comes to mind? Human sacrifice.
Yeah. Good bowl, man. Oh, good, that's all. I'm bowling that one.
Yeah, it's not me.
This thing is kind of on this side and the other side.
Oh, wow.
What's this place called?
Just push the red button now.
What is it?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about this place? About the design?
I had a water coming from it, and that would be the source of the sound. And then this is amplified or regulated to certain frequency. That's what it will be the normal function. That's what we see.
So there is a water source which is the traffic that goes by. Hundreds of people. And right now, there's a truck there.
Great shot, yeah. The top also down here,
We're worried about it down
the
there.
edge.
You'll be right, mate.
That's the frame A ceiling with megalithic pieces, but it's also collapsed from the inside like that. So this maybe once was the inside of a megalithic structure, like a pyramid structure.
It's another shack.
So this was a tomb?
There are things up in there, but that whole thing collapsed in the distant past, so there is more in there under all that rubble.
I have photos.
Have you gone there?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
I took photos of the
Go. Go and explore. You made it all the way up here.
Yeah. Well, of all the places in Peru and Bolivia, this is the one that I always feel wants you to be here. You know, it wants human contact.
wants to be hidden.
Wants human contact.
Oh.
Well, it's too late. I tried to keep it secret, and then the mayor of Tambo decided to advertise it as a tourist place. So it's gone from being secret. But, you know, I think it wants to be loved. It's one of those places that wants people to come in a respectful way and just ponder on it and go, what's it for? You know, what was it for?
Exactly. What is the purpose of the forced double doors? Well, that's a triple door, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I wish I'd like to interview Yousef about that, if you don't mind for a second. Sure. About the false door idea.
Yeah.
There's salt up here.
Uh-huh. That's brought by hippies.
For
So
consecration.
Yousef, in Egypt, there are a number of recesses in walls that are commonly called false doors,
Yeah.
which doesn't tell you anything. So could you please illuminate us as to what you think?
About the false doors?
Yes.
What they believed in it as a religious belief that the car will come through to visit the body of the deceased. But as we do some sound activities inside these places, we found out that the shape itself kind of regulates the sound or the frequency to the resonance tone and the shape. But the shape here can be maybe this outside part can create it, which is the patterns of standing waves
Uh-huh.
that would usually be held by the. This here wouldn't be called the false door, but more like a niche in pyramid structures and things like that. So there is a difference, but there is similarity in the like what functionally it can create or it can be interacting with, which is sound.
Right, so an acoustic enhancer,
Or regulator.
Yeah. Because of course with these, as we've seen with the megalithic structures, we have these trapezoid shapes which are very responsive to sound.
Yeah.
And yet the common belief is that every single one of these was filled with a gold idol. That's what all the tour guides say. And if you count the number of them, it's like, well, how many 1,000 gold idols would there be?
Yeah.
So that's kind of...
In Egypt, this would be something like the shrine. The shrine, which was on its own, it's a device. But then later, it became something like also for Horus that would be added inside. In old Cairo, you'd find a shrine from quartzite that it's very ancient. Writings on it was from like the 30th dynasty. And then you'll have Jesus' image in it, because this is like the... Again, they're using the same thing of Horus, which is another use, but when you put even if you put the statue or something valuable inside, your focus will go to that item inside, and you will, be misled from knowing that this is the device that activates or that functions.
That makes sense.
Even in the Egyptian museum, they use the same way now. So they collect all these shrines and they put it in one section. And the writings on it were added later. You can see this clearly when you see how poor the carvings were made. So they relate them to the new kingdom, while they are originally belonged to the pre-dynastic civilization.
So basic recycling and altering the message. Great.
If you go to Egypt, you enter one of the pyramids called Abu Sir, you'll find most of the pyramids has the frame A ceiling like this one. That would be the main or the focal chamber in the place.
Something,
People that dynamited this. This is so sad.
There is one case like this in Egypt also. In the Serapeum, there is like more than 25 boxes, megalithic. Each one weighs like 100 tons. And when it was discovered by a French archaeologist, his name is Auguste Maria, he found that all the boxes were open, except one. So they couldn't lift the lid. So they also used explosives to blow it. And they found nothing. Because if you label it as a sarcophagus, you'll think it's for a burial. If you label it as a box, you'll think there is something in it. But my belief that this is the device. It's not something to be...
They could put something with radiation inside.
It is a radioactive. It is. Some of them are radioactive.
What, the Serapeum?
The Serapeum? Yeah. What is the Ark of the Covenant?
Yes, like the Ark of the Covenant.
It was taken from Egypt.
But it has something
Gold
inside,
with wood and then gold. It's a
only the
conductor.
Nubians could carry it.
Yeah.
Because their skin will not be affected by the radiation.
They had to anoint themselves also.
We don't know how the Ark of the Covenant is made over.
They had a chess with us, with we humans. They were fighting.
What's your take on this, mate?
We were the chess pieces.
It's wordless. Just even within the context of a side of a mountain, what I can't say is this is so finely done that, again, just another example of advanced technology.
Indeed.
And it gives me goosebumps. How about you?
Likewise, you pretty much summed it all up.
They're interdimensional gods.
I just want to know, what did it do? Did something fit in there? Because a lot of the things we've seen, the tops of those rocks where there's like little seats cut out, I just can't help but get the impression that something fit in there,
I'm glad to hear you say that, because every single example I've seen like that, even this part over here,
exactly.
It looks like something intersects with it, it fits perfectly on top of it or with it, it kind of moves into it. So that's the first thought that comes to me too.
And also at that rock where the seats were cut out, did you see around the side where there were those toothed arrangements?
I didn't see that, no.
Oh, Daryl, I got all the footage.
Oh, good.
You'll see this thing and you'll go, fuck, something's got to go in there, it's part of a machine. Basically, it's like this, it's like they've carved it out, it's all one piece, but there'll be an open bit there, then there'll be a tooth here, open bit there, tooth here. Open bit there, tooth here. This is remarkable.
Well, when we get to Pumapunku, it seems like there are docking aspects to that place, like almost like a shipyard in a way. So I can't help but feel that there's a similarity here too.
Oh yeah, for sure. You bring it away and find north. So move that plastic going around so you know where north is, and move it back.
Oh, okay. So 20 degrees off north then. 10.
So any other ideas about what this could be? With the 3 niches like that?
Well, to me that was made for 3 people.
Yeah.
So, you could put in and 2 helpers, I don't know.
Anyone else?
These niches are after this.
The what?
The niches are after this.
Oh, yeah.
No, they have to.
Do you believe in being able to raise your frequency and being able to transcend to a higher?
You're right, it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, the other interesting thing for those going, even if you're not going to Tiwanaku,
Is you see that wall? And you see the shape of the niche on top?
Yep.
And then you see the shape of the niche below it.
Yeah.
That is, those 2 symbols are the only artistic, or 2 of the ancient artistic elements built into Pumapunku when it was constructed. And so the H blocks, the top symbol is in the top, the bottom symbol is in the bottom. And all the carving that was done at Tiwanaku was done later by the Tiwanaku culture. Yeah, the big pieces bucket is right behind it. Oh. And then little pieces with, all over the place. So it could be partially reconstructed. Some people,
So where's the top piece that was blown off?
Must be that bit down there where the rocks are.
Oh yeah. Jeez, I really used some blasting powder, didn't I? Dynamite.
Was this the original location of it?
See the backside?
I don't know.
Yeah? I didn't. I'm gonna check that out.
It looks like the piece dropped.
This vibrates.
Yeah?
Or perhaps it's me vibrating.
They say.
Yes, this vibrates.
It's so weathered that it's
You
hard.
must be more in tune than me. I can't feel anything.
Yes, I touch all the ones.
It was
and I didn't feel
non-magnetic
it.
and not radioactive either.